Hey, how's it going, everybody? I want to show off my new winter vehicle here, my just new vehicle in general. So, this is a 99 Chevy Suburban K2500, and it has a 454, so that's pretty cool. Like, it's like the ultimate Suburban, basically. I know they did make the GMT 800s with the 8.1, and they did also do the quadra steers, but this is like the ultimate GMT 400 Suburban, essentially. And I spent the last week or so just kind of little tweaks just to make this thing a bit nicer. So I do this with most of my vehicles. It's really easy with a GMT 400 to make these things look really nice again. I mean, as you can see in the front end, some new clear headlights and turn signal lenses. It just kind of gives the front a refreshed look, if you will. I got that cool little, Heartbeat of America license plate thing. We don't require front license plates here in Alaska, so that's a nice little cherry on top. I got this hood visor. My old K2500 single cab long bed truck that I had, which I loved. I love that truck. It also had a hood visor, and I think these, 2500, 3500 trucks just look a little bit better with a hood visor. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the fender flares. It just kind of gives it like a, cooler look, in my opinion. So I did the hood visor, headlight lenses, and bulbs, by the way. I'll show you those in a minute. The Heartbeat of America license plate. I also got some nice WeatherTech, slip in, friction fit type deal. They're not exactly friction fit. You can see there's little clips that hold them in. Some nice window visors. I love a good window visor. You can, crack the window when it's raining on the highway and not get completely soaked. Here's the inside. It's a pretty highly equipped truck. It's an LT, which I think was the highest trim level back in the day. Gray leather interior. The driver's seat has seen better days, but honestly, for the 196,000 miles it has, that's not terrible. I might change the seat out for one of these 60/40 bench seats. I just like the armrest a bit more. It's, up here you can really get a good shoulder on it, if you will. I mean, the captain's chairs with the flip down armrests are fine. It's just personal preference, I think. Also, these center consoles are kind of known for being junk. As you can see, whatever. I don't love it. It's really nice. It's pretty cavernous, but I don't personally love the center console on this thing. I also got some WeatherTech floor mats. Here in Alaska, here in any day now, we're gonna get some snow, and you can see that there weren't WeatherTech floor mats, and the carpets are all absolutely stained right there with just, gravelly, dirt, snowy, everything. So in springtime when it warms up, I'll shampoo the carpets. I don't want to do it now just because I don't want the moisture to just stick in the carpets and freeze. So I'll wait till spring. I'll shampoo the carpets up, make it look nice in here. I also just got done kind of wiping everything down. Just went through with, the Armor All, and it's actually, I didn't use Armor All because it doesn't have that sticky thing on it, or I clean my vehicles up pretty nice is what I'm kind of trying to get here. But inside of this truck is pretty nice. Factory radio, CD player, pretty cool. Little repair I did. Put LEDs in the gauge cluster. Now I know that doesn't look like an LED, but you can actually order on eBay and stuff warm white, T10s, and I think they just look a bit nicer. I also trying to get I'll just do that. I also put some warm white LEDs in all of it. Now I know I'm just looking here on the camera, it doesn't look exactly warm white, but I think it's just, it looks like green over camera, but in person this looks like yellow. It looks fine. I don't know why it looks like weird green color over the camera, but like, trust me, they don't look like green or really deep yellow. They're a nice soft white. In the gauge cluster, they look great. In there, I could not get warm white T5s, so you have like this blue kind of look, which is fine. I didn't want it personally on the gauge cluster. I didn't think it looked that great. Yeah, put LEDs in the map lights. I kind of wish these would turn on with the dome lights. I don't know why they don't. It'd be kind of nice if they did, though. Yeah, here it is. I mean, it's a nice truck. It really is. Absolutely just massive. Tons of space. Comfortable. I am gonna sell the third row out of this thing tomorrow. I don't want it. I will never need it, essentially. Like, all I need to carry is like 5 people tops. There's my Nobara plushie sticker that I had custom made. Looks pretty cool. So yeah, there's the back end of this truck. It looks pretty nice. There is a couple little dents along the side here. You got that little like weird cab crushed in a little bit. That's really the only issue with this thing. It has great tires. Just had a bunch of service done to it. All new fluids, new rear brakes. The front brakes were just done before I bought it, so that looks great. A little, yeah, people might not like this one, but I like to spray paint the frames of these trucks, just because you can see the frame when you're pretty far away from it, and you can just fog it black, and it has better street appeal, I guess. Let's see here. That's essentially it. Now, I'll show you those LED bulbs. I'm super big into, lighting and stuff. And I love my Morimoto LED bulbs. So, I had these in my old truck too. Now, you might hate me for it, but, they're bright. But here's the thing. Here's the deal. Here's the promise I'll make you. I will aim these bulbs so they are on the road, not aiming at your face. I've done this before with my truck, and I've had the exact same setup, and no one really had an issue with it. I just hit the high beams there. A little thing while I was in there doing the lenses, why not do a 4 high mod? Like, these trucks definitely benefit from the 4 high mod. Looks great. Yeah. Look at that lighting. Heck yeah. Let's fire this thing up. Let you hear that 454. It's really quiet. It has the factory muffler on it. And you can see the tip is a little bent up. Though I think they backed the truck into something a while ago and bent the little tip off, and you can see a bit of a dent right there. But really, it's not terrible. It's not great either, but it's not the worst. But this 454 is in great shape. It does not make any noises. It has a bit of an exhaust leak that I think it's on the passenger side. I love this thing. I love a good GMT 400. They're truly just killer trucks. Heat works great. It does take a little bit to get, warm in here, how big the cab is. I do maybe like the benefit of the single cab in wintertime with how quickly it warms up. But hey, I mean, right now I'm just trying to think about numbers. I think as this truck sits here in the driveway, I have about $8,000 into it at this point. I bought it for $4,500 and put about $4,000 into you know, just LEDs, lights. The big one was I took it to a shop to do the maintenance. I didn't really feel like doing it all myself, so that was a pretty big bill, but hey, it's sweet. It's a sweet truck. Yeah, here it is. Here's what a GMT 400 K2500 Suburban with the big block is. Absolutely would recommend one of these. They're great vehicles, great trucks. 4-wheel drive works. You know, it's can't really ask for more. Hey, I mean, I've been talking a whole lot. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna end the video out here. Let me know what you think about this truck in the comments. Give a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And hey, I appreciate you watching if you're still here. See ya.